with Dolphins, Dolphin Tale, and The Big Miracle are three popular movies with one distinct character as the main focus, a bottlenose dolphin. These sleek, gray ocean dwellers were first documented by Aristotle thousands and thousands of years ago. They're not just beautiful, they're increasingly smart. Their intelligent minds have developed many hunting and behavioral skills. Bottlenose dolphins have even surpassed the primate family in wits. While they haven't reached human smarts, they have been known to learn remarkably fast. Every living organism must rely on their instincts in order to survive. Their natural reaction is a key role in their existence. But when you add nurture, the possibilities are endless. Comparable to humans, they teach and pass skills on to their companions and young. This sets them apart, for it is very rare in the animal kingdom. Take the story of Billy, for example. Billy was a wild bottlenose that was caught in a sea lock that needed professionals to be released. Once he was released, the professionals realized he needed medical attention, so they took him into captivity. In the 3 weeks of being rehabilitated, he learned to tail walk, even though he was never taught to do so. Once he was released after being happy and healthy, he was even reported to be teaching it to his wild companions. Another mesmerizing story is that of Kelly. Kelly was a captive dolphin that was taught to keep her tank clean. Every piece of litter she found, she was to give it to trainers, and trainers would reward her with fish. Kelly was reported to keep pieces of paper under her rock and tear it apart so she would have multiple rewards for one single piece of paper. She even taught this to her pup. These two examples are incredible examples of social and intelligence skills. Using their quick learning skills, they have even perfected multiple hunting techniques. Most widely known is echolocation. Echolocation is when they send out sound waves to detect nearby prey. Second is fluking. Fluking is whenever they swim directly into their prey, stunning them and confusing them, and then quickly consuming them. These two types of hunting are typically done alone, but typically they hunt in herds. Herding is whenever they find a school of fish and swim very fast circles around it. Eventually, they make the circle tighter and tighter until they swim directly through it with their mouths open, consuming fish. They have even been known to help hunters with this technique, herding a fish into small circles, and so the hunter or the fisherman could capture them with their net. Lastly, it has been reported dolphins will hold sponges in their beaks as they poke around in the sand to protect from others' defense mechanisms, and then quickly eat them. These techniques have been perfected thanks to their intelligence. Typically, a large physical brain means that there is more intellect. An adult dolphin brain is 25% larger than that of an adult human, but this doesn't necessarily mean that dolphins are smarter than people. Scientists measure intelligence with encephalization quotient, or EQ. This is the ratio between their body size and brain size. For comparison, gorillas have a 1.76 EQ. Chimps have a 2.78 EQ. And dolphins have a whopping 5.6 EQ. That means they have twice the amount of intelligence than primates. Another mesmerizing intellect example is that they are self-aware. Studies show when dolphins are painted with a small black dot of non-toxic ink and shown near, they will focus on the black dot rather than their whole bodies, because they detect that it is them and they can detect the new dot. The last comparison is that of the human race. People seem to manipulate their surroundings in order to fit what they need, due to the fact that we have hands and opposable thumbs. But dolphins manipulate themselves and problem solve with their high intellect. Bottlenose dolphins continue to amaze science the more they are researched. Whether they are wild, during and after rehabilitation, or in captivity, there are always new things to be discovered. Their unbelievable intelligence has led to being quick at picking up skills and even faster at hunting and behavioral techniques. Their hunting and behavioral techniques are just a few of many reasons why bottlenose dolphins are astounding creatures.